Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are making these amazing blueberry muffins, and they have a surprise orange filling inside. The combination of blueberries and orange is just fabulous, and these muffins are so addictive and you won't believe how easy they are to put together. So let me show you exactly how I made these. Before we dive into the recipe, I just very quickly wanted to talk to you about my online course, Just Cheeky Cheesecakes, where I show you how you can learn to bake irresistibly unique cheesecakes without eggs, without water bath, and without gelatin. This course is for you even if you have never baked a cheesecake before. And also, if you don't get cream cheese in your area, that's no problem because I have a video where I show you how to make your own cream cheese within 30 minutes, so you are completely sorted. Inside this course, I teach you over 50 cheesecake recipes, and there's 3 super juicy bonuses, including an entire module dedicated just for savory cheesecakes. Oh yeah, we are going all out in this course. An even juicier brand new update is coming your way soon in the next couple of months, and that will completely blow your mind. It's almost like a part 2 for this online course, and it's going to transform your home baking business forever. And you get all of this content for lifetime access at a price that you would normally pay for a 3-hour workshop. Isn't that an amazing deal? And I would recommend that you grab it while the price still lasts, because the prices will be going up soon. There's over 30 students currently enrolled in this course, and they are thoroughly loving it, and they think that I am seriously undercharging for the value that they have received. The prices will be increasing soon once I launch the heavy duty update, and so if you would like to make this year the one that grows your home baking business to the moon, then enroll in the course right away. However, if you would like to get a little taster before you make this investment, download a free preview of the recipe ebook, which is one of the bonuses in the course. All the links have been mentioned down in the description box below. I'm so excited to welcome you to my course, and now let's get back to the recipe. The very first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Here in a bowl I have some store-bought dahi or yogurt, and into that I've added some milk, and now I'm just going to give this a good whisk. They're both at room temperature. Just give it a good whisk until both the ingredients are well combined. Now it's time to add our leavening agents. So here I have some baking soda and baking powder. I'm going to plop them in, and then using my whisk I'm going to combine them together, and immediately you'll start to see that the mix starts to get a little bit frothy. We're going to let this sit at room temperature for 1 to 2 minutes. I have mentioned all of the quantities for these ingredients down below, so check that out. So you're just going to let this sit, and you'll see that it will start to increase in volume ever so slightly. Now we'll add the rest of our dry ingredients. So we'll start with some all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add some castor sugar. Then I'm also going to add a pinch of salt to balance out the flavors here. And finally, I'm going to add some edible vegetable oil, and all that's left to do now is use our electric beaters and mix them on a low speed first for about 10 seconds and then on a medium speed for a minute. So that's very important, because what you want is for the muffin batter to be nice and velvety smooth and lump free. You can also use a hand whisk and whisk it together, but I just feel that electric beaters just make everything so much simpler, so I've used those. As you can see, halfway through the mixing process, I have taken my spatula so I can scrape the sides and the bottom of the bowl, ensuring that all of the dried bits and other ingredients that have sprayed across the sides of the bowl or remained unmixed at the bottom, they sort of rise to the top, and everything mixes well together to form a nice and smooth, velvety looking muffin batter. So once I've scraped the sides and the bottom, I'll start mixing it again on a medium speed until we get this beautiful velvety smooth batter. That is looking fantastic. Now we are going to add our blueberries, but we're not just going to add it straight in. As you may have seen in my other videos, in order to ensure that these blueberries don't sink to the bottom of the muffins when they bake, we are going to add a little bit of all-purpose flour. Now I've just scooped out a tablespoon from the actual quantity of the all-purpose flour needed for this muffin recipe. I've noted all of them down in the description box below. Once you've added the all-purpose flour, make sure that you're coating the blueberries in the flour, and then you're going to chuck this into this muffin batter. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my spatula and I'm just going to fold these blueberries in until they are not visible on the surface. They should be covered in the batter. And now our muffin batter is ready. On the side, once I am done with this, I'm also going to melt some orange marmalade so that it's easier to add that into the center of our muffin batter. After melting it, I'll transfer it to a piping bag and keep it aside of our muffin batter and plop it into our muffin liners or cupcake liners which have lined our cupcake tray. This recipe makes 12 muffins, so that's perfect. And just plop in 1 full scoopful of the batter. And now I have this orange marmalade which is melted and in the piping bag. And I'm going to add this orange marmalade into the center of our batter. It's okay if it spills to the top. You can also cover it with some leftover batter if you have it. Or else you can just leave it the way it is. It doesn't really matter. Just add into the centers of all of the muffins before they bake. These will now bake in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for the first 10 minutes. Then you lower the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius and bake it for another 10 minutes or until a skewer or a knife inserted in the center emerges clean. Now these muffins are ready, beautifully golden brown, and the blueberry and orange marmalade is just bubbling away. It looks amazing. Let it cool down completely to room temperature. Once it takes about an hour and a half or so. Then we're going to unravel these muffins so I can show you what they look like from the inside. Look how beautifully the blueberries are dotted in the muffins, and now I am going to slice into it so I can show you the orange marmalade center. There you go. That looks amazing and it tastes incredible. You guys, I gobbled down 2 of these in one sitting and I have absolutely no regrets. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you make this recipe, then please post the photo on Instagram and tag me at the Cupcake Confession. If you enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I post a new video. I'll see you again next time. Until then, goodbye and happy baking.